Alright, gamers, we're playing Minecraft, but if you look down in the bottom left, I only have one heart. But that won't be happening for long, because this is Heartcore, my new server, where you start with one heart and you gotta craft them all. Pokemon, please don't copyright strike me for saying gotta craft them all. I don't even know if they can do that, which honestly they probably can. But I gotta be very careful because as you can see, I only have one heart. And I'm not in hardcore mode or anything. Like, I literally rage baited over last time we did this challenge. Even though that video was like 3 minutes long. Nah, bro, powdered snow. Thank goodness. I would have been cooked. Okay, we're at a village, 5 oak logs. This is probably the best area to get stuff. Because hearts require glass, now that I'm thinking. This probably wasn't the best area, and why can't I go through doors? Oh, there we go. I don't remember going through doors being that difficult. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's not. Why is it not? Oh, there. I think my character is too fat. Is this the same? That's the same house I just went into. I swear, if I can. Okay, good. I can fit through here. Now, apples. I could probably make an apple heart with that. Actually, nah. You guys really thought I was gonna be kidding. I think you guys forgot to look at the title of this video. Because, yeah, this is cheating on my hardcore server. Heart container, this OP heart, gives me some overpowered stuff. So I can pick this up, yes. This is all I need. Because look at this. If I fly, I should probably set my spawn point right here. This is gonna be my house because my game's bugged and I can't go through doors. I didn't even set my spawn. Either way, this heart makes you insanely overpowered. So this is all I need. Like, guys, look at this. I don't even take damage with this heart. Although I do want to troll my friends with this, and when I mean my friends, I mean why is this one just called squid? I bet you this one teleports me to like an ocean or something. Squid. When you take damage, you shoot out a dark cloud of ink that will hide you. I don't really need that if I'm being completely honest with you. So I'm gonna take a heart container, go into survival mode. As you guys can see, this is an empty heart. Now, I have the squid heart back. So these heart containers are actually kind of sick. But I do have something I want to try. What if I try to remove the only heart I have? So let me just go like this. Now I have one heart again. And if I use heart container, wait, nothing happens. I thought I could store my one heart. I guess not. Actually, nah, for right now, I don't want to use that. But So what I want to do with this is I don't want to just troll my friend. Bruh. I don't want to just troll my friends with this. I want to make them feel like they're stupid. Because they're not going to realize I've been cheating this whole time. Okay. So where I'm going to keep all these custom hearts is I'm going to get a brown, not brown, red shulker box. And I'm going to name this Secret Hearts. Secret Hearts. So this is going to be where I'm storing all of these custom hearts. Zombie is also weird. Stone is weird. The netherite, what does this do? Netherite tools and weapons. Okay, yeah, this stuff is actually good. But that is basically just free heart for me, honestly. Also, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I didn't lose my heart just then. I might actually die. Good, I didn't die. Now let me just show you guys how fragile I am. But no. Let me show you guys how fragile I am. Like, watch this. Okay, if I can just heal, that would be nice. So, let me just kill myself real quick. And really show you guys how fragile I am. I don't know why title drop natural regeneration on. Where's my loot at? You guys saw me literally jump off of the thingy. Where's my loot at? You saw me jump down like right there. My items should have dropped. Know what? I don't really care. I'm just gonna get myself a wood block. Good, and I'm gonna put this back into the house. Now let me show you guys how fragile I really am. And I'm gonna build it right here so you guys cannot cap because I have a poisonous potato. Okay, 3, 2, look at how fragile I am. I die from that. I literally die from that. And my potato's just gone. When you die, do you just not drop items? Like, come on, man. Now that door, I think, is currently frozen. Yeah, it was. Okay. So, now what I want to do is I'm gonna take this lava heart. What does it do? No fire damage. And the lava beneath your feet turns into a block of magma. So this lava heart is kind of OP, not gonna lie. Lapis heart, I don't know. If you get hit, you gain a lot of experience. Okay, I'm gonna really test how good is this thing. Now I do have an OP heart in case I get too low health. Ah! Oh gosh! So when you get hit, you lose your current hearts. So let me just fill my entire hotbar with lapis hearts. And then the OP heart I'm gonna have in case I get too low health. And you guys saw how much damage I was taking. That was not a normal amount of damage. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay, equip. Puppy heart. Okay. Zombie hearts you get from killing zombies. Zombies and husks. Which don't harm. Nah. Now he can't see me. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going back into creative mode. But yeah, that lapis heart is insanely overpowered. Because that's like infinite health. Although it's not what you think it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hearts off. Because I'm gonna have to hide this somewhere and my inventory isn't good enough. Custom hearts. I'm gonna have to hide somewhere that I don't know yet. I don't know where I'm gonna hide these hearts at. Oh gosh. So what is this? This is honey hearts. Okay. I'm guessing there is a lumber heart. Yes. Now these hearts that I have right here all do something different, as you kind of expect. Start as a lumber and cut down tree. Cut down tree. Okay, and then, if you are hit, you will summon an iron golem ready to help you. Every block you touch is cold. It does. See, incredibly good diamond armor. Oh, bro. I am stacked. Yeah, guys. This armor and stuff is kind of overpowered. So what I want to do... 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to get 4, 5, 6 hearts. 6 heart containers. No. Okay. So I'm back to having just 1 heart. Although it is kind of worth it though. Also, don't use the diamond heart. Don't use that again. Now, my friends are gonna get suspicious if they see that my house is literally partially made out of it. Okay. So, this is actually really overpowered. And no, this is not like bionic video overpowered. But it's still kind of overpowered. It's like free diamond armor. And bionic, if you see this video, please don't like, come on, man. Please. No. If I use that, I do get the diamond heart. So this heart container I could use over and over again. But I'm gonna go into survival mode. Take this heart off. Okay. And you want to constantly, I want to constantly have no hearts. Except for my current one. Because this stuff is gonna be some secret stuff. I'm just gonna cut to when I get all this armor finished. Alright guys, as you guys can see, I have the full set. We have the bonk protector, the bob protector, the pee-pee protector, and most importantly, the toe protectors. So now my toes can't get stepped on. Now, a big problem with only having one heart is this armor. I have to have so many hearts to actually fully use. But this OP heart, wait, what is this? Unlucky heart? And what is this? Bell heart. Lucky heart and unlucky heart. I want to use this like over here maybe? Is your lucky David Rain kiss? Oh yeah. When you hit an unfortunate event occurs. Oh yeah, I'm stacked now. I'm stacked now. All the gear teleports to me. Now, I'm gonna take that off. And now that my lucky heart is active again, let me just go bonk. Dude, this heart is overpowered. Now, it may warp me more free loot, which I'm all here for. Yep, it warped me more free loot. Which, honestly, this is kind of a dub. Not gonna lie. Although, with one measly heart, and my friends aren't even online, so I can really get cooking since my friends are here. And since they're not here, might as well put on this gear and just flex on them. Because no one's here to stop me, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that stuff. But now is where we go crazy. We're gonna want to go back to the house. Back to it. And now that I'm here, what I want to do, if I go to heart. Now, could I put a heart container on a heart stand? No. Heart stand, heart container. Yo, that's sick. Okay. So now, whenever I need to, for emergency purposes only, I can take it out of the frame and use it. Making me the most powerful person on the entire server. Actually, give me that. And now what if I just spam this? Put it in. So, I do lose hearts. Okay. Heart replicator. Wait, so I can do parts? I'm gonna try those items in a second. But for right now, in case my friends hop on. Alright, so these items right here, heart converter. No, heart replicator is what we want. So heart replicator. I'm gonna take. I put a heart, OP heart in here. Okay, yeah, it does drop the OP heart. Yes. Okay. This is extremely confusing. For right now, I'm just gonna test. Wait, I bet you how this works is, let me real quick take out my heart. Okay, heart replicate. Put this, pick that up. Dang it. Heart converter. Okay. So heart converter. Place that on top and then place the heart inside. And then what if I place another? Oh, now I'm incredibly strong. Now, does it show my punching? Okay, it does. So, now that I'm back down to 1 heart, which I'm legitimately scared I'm gonna get hit by a zombie or something. So this stuff, for now, I'm just not gonna use. Heart converter and heart replicate. Actually, if I could make a secret base, God, but okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make balloon heart, that heart. Now it has to say in here somewhere. Wait, dragon heart, dragon heart. When you get hit, you react with a mouth full of fire. That's not what I need. I need to find. Wait, the gravitational pull for all mobs around you is reverse. Muggy heart, lumber heart, mining heart, moon heart. Okay. OP heart. Heart is, yeah, not that good. I don't need the description for all these hearts or container. Here. Okay. Doesn't even tell me anything. Oh wait, yo. Heart converter. Interaction with the heart. An emerald or liquid to interaction with the table. Then interaction with the table. Also extract the heart and sneak and interact. Okay. So I have liquid emeralds, which I can get a suspicious stew that gives me night vision. Why is my vision blurring? Oh no, I'm blind. Okay. So if I get a heart replicator and this OP heart, I'm basically duping. Okay. Oh, it's duping. Dude, I gotta make a army of these. That's like these. And it really, since I got ADHD, it really matters to me if these are facing the correct direction. Since now, I like go boom, 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 I can go boom, and I can go boom. I can go boom, 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 boom. Oh. And then bomb booshki and duplicate all my hearts. Now I have 10. Dude, this is OP. How did the zombie pigman get here? It says mending on it, right? You don't touch my mouse. Wait, could I duplicate the heart containers? Because if I can, which I don't think I would be able to, that would be kind of stupid. Like wasting emeralds on duplicating a heart. Yeah, it doesn't duplicate the heart container. At least I don't think it does. Let's see here. Maybe it's because I have a heart that I have that needs to be taken away. Like, let me just take off my heart real quick and then. No, it doesn't dupe it. Dang it. Wait. Wait. If I could make it so this process was automated or somewhat faster, I could become the most overpowered player on the Heartcore server. So I'm technically not cheating. It's just first, I gotta get myself a lot of stuff. Heart converter. I think I know how this works. Emerald power. It's converting into a skeleton heart. A skeleton heart I can convert, power on, and I can get an unlucky heart. And this unlucky heart I'm gonna put down and I'm power on. I have a fish heart. Fish will appear, not a few of them. No, we'll take this off. Now there's fish everywhere. Stone. Wait, what? Why is it still working? I thought my ability was turned off. Wait, yo, crouch. Okay. Ability. Wait. Wait, yeah. Okay. Jump and crouch. Cowabunga and crouch. Okay. Cowabunga and uncrouch. Oh gosh. I'm completely immortal. Even though I have 1.5 hearts, I cannot die with this. Look. It's not even hurt. Dude, Skelly. You're supposed to be killing. Why aren't you guys killing me? You're supposed to kill me. Bro. No. Fish will appear, not a few of them. Dude. It can. How do you get them out? I don't know how you get them out. And take out a. This is overpowered. I'm loving this. Wait, actually, what if I make a warp to this secret base? And let me just get this secret base finished, and we'll cut to right. All right, guys, we are back after AFKing for a little bit. My files did get corrupted, and I did get 2 stacks of emerald blocks. Well, at least that's what I saw when I got back on. But we're gonna have to take this, and this is where we're putting all of the emeralds. So now I don't need this, and now all I need are some OP hearts. And now we're gonna put them on each and every one. Oh, that's so sick. Dude, this is crazy. Look at how many hearts we have. Okay. I might not be ready just yet. That seems to be full. Okay. Now that I do have 5 hearts, I'm gonna want to take all those hearts I have and place them down. I'd say. Actually, I am gonna have 1 OP heart. Yeah, guys, at the end, we're gonna have so many hearts. Man, that's a lot of hearts. Yeah, guys, you can see where I'm going with this. 100 of these is gonna be crazy. And I. Oh no. Okay. So now that I have a bunch of hearts, I do need a little bit more though. I don't have that, so when I need it. Okay, let me take that off. Now that my OP heart is back in control. Holy cow. We've never gone. Wait, what the? Oh, yeah, there we go. Just take an inventory full. Just take the whole chest. We're at 20. I have so many. I feel like an actual god. Okay, boom. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of sick having 1, 2, 3, 4, 45 hearts. And also, I'm gonna adjust this command block because I feel like I don't get enough. Heart container 9. So now it gives me a hotbar full. These are basically immortal hearts. pretty much now that now that I realize that they make it so I literally don't take any damage. These are kind of immortal hearts, and I lose 9 each cycle, and I'm actually getting kind of low. And I think I'm straight up just gonna need a chest full of heart containers. Okay, I'm back into a somewhat normal range of hearts. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna be missing hearts. Now, my friends think they'll be able to kill me on this world. But since you guys know that we have unlimited immortality, their punches are gonna be useless. And now I have take that off and put that back on. So now that I have all of these immortal hearts, might as well cheat some more. And with a heart converter, we could do not a heart replicator, a heart converter. We could do, wait, floating bed. What's even the point of this? Is this supposed to fly? Bro, what is the point of... Wait, spring heart. Hold down, sneak, and release. Oh gosh. Wait, it just removed my... It just removed my bob protector. Alright. Okay, so I'm back at 2 hearts. And if I were on like the lifesteal SMP or something, this would be so bad. Right now, all I need is Bob Protector because it kind of got replaced by an Elytra. Bob Protector. Now we have Bob Protect. Now we have Bunk Protector, Bob Protector, PP Protector, and but we got protection where it matters most, the PP Protector. What is... Now, I'm going to try out the mob hearts. And I'm going to do cat first. And, guys, you can hate on me. But I like cats. I like the kitties. Hey, you guys got to admit, cats are pretty cute. Now, cat heart. Shoot exploding kittens when you... with your bones. They're exploding kittens. Goat heart. Become a goat. Not receive any fall damage. Become a creeper. Enemies get near you. Explode. Oh, oh, that's sick. Nah. Nah. Guys, I'm a creeper. Alright. I'm gonna take off my armor. And now with my armor off, I do have to be extremely careful. Okay. Lose health. Okay, I don't need this. And now... I'm gonna enable our immortal heart. Okay. So I'm guessing when I get near, oh gosh, bruh, I'm gonna explode you guys. No. No. Okay. I settled down. Alright, guys. Guys, please. No. Dude, I'm back at 1 heart. And my inventory's clear. Actually, nah. I'm not going on third row. Okay. So. I may be cheating, but when I stop cheating, and if I die or something, I want to make sure. How do you craft? Okay. How do you make this? 1 cobbled deep suede. Oh, but I forgot. I'm at 1 heart. Wait, what is this? Frostwalker. All these fish hearts. Neat. What is this? The weather. The weather is going crazy. Okay. Fish heart, I don't care. Enable fish heart. Wait. Get me to the end. I want something unlucky to happen. Okay. Now that I'm not under attack, I can actually get myself my overpowered items back. Actually. Not like get my overpowered items back, because I already had those. Okay. So OP heart is all I need right now. Humps. Heart duper. 2, 1, warp. Okay, so now homes. So I'm gonna remove heart duper. And I'm gonna add heart duper right here. Heart duper. This is just like extra stuff. Wait, why don't I just throw this in the void? And also, since I'm cheating, why don't I just give myself my armor real quick and get rid of this stuff? And now I can pick up 2 heart containers. So anything spawns in here, I'm ready. Okay. I do have extra armor, which, not gonna lie, is really nice. Okay. These hearts are actually gonna come in clutch. Toe protectors. Bob protector. You gotta have all the stuff. PP protector. And now, finally, the bonk protector. Now, We got the ball protector, the bunk protector, the toe protectors, and the pee pee protector. So now this is just like regular damn gear. Which, blah, we don't want. We want the absolute only bionic stuff only. And when I say bionic stuff only, I mean I'm gonna take some silence armor trims and some red stuff and make myself some bonk armor. Actually, nah. We gotta be looking different. I always do red. So let me do some yellow. So now I have electricity powers. I don't have no electric powers. Well, actually, maybe I do. Blaze heart. Fire heart is what I want. Fire can't hurt. If you touch opponents, they start to burn. Wait, what does it mean if I touch opponents, they start to burn? Oh, that's what that means. Oh, huh. What is this? Gravity heart. What? Dude, they're like, dude, get me off of the roof. Okay, yeah, something is clearly messed up. Like, look, they just go up. Now. No, that's... Nah, that's breaking my stuff. Nah. Turn off my hearts. Never. I can't believe. It should not be that hard to fill it up. Fill it up. Okay. Now that I don't have a gravity heart, wait a minute. If I take the gravity heart, what happens if I get near these? Will they flip upside down? What? Okay, no, they do stick to the ground. Get close. Container, turn them off. So, gravity hearts I can do. I could actually, you know what? Let me just get a bunch of hearts and dupe those real quick. Alright guys, look at all these new hearts I have. Now these ones aren't even important ones, like the moon hearts. I'm just gonna stash those up there because I don't really need those right now. OP hearts are really my... This is all gonna be OP hearts and this is all gonna be void hearts. Because with an OP heart, it does make me completely invincible, yes. But the void hearts don't do that. So I kind of gotta compromise. Well, not compromise, but you guys know what I mean. I kind of gotta take away all my void hearts. You can see those ones just sitting there, waiting to be duped. Okay, now with all of the duped hearts, this is how many we end up with. This is insane, guys. I duped it on accident. Okay, yeah, let me just let me real quick just give myself a heart container so I can take this off. Because I do not want any that when I say any, I mean I don't want any void hearts quite yet. Now, it would be crazy if you could crouch and like turn it off. So I guess where it says OP heart is it is showing my active heart, which is kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Since I'm one heart short, let me just. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me just, give myself one. Because, well, we're cheating here. Anyways, now let's pick up all of those hearts. Because these void hearts, the more I have of them, the better. Because if I can get a bunch equipped, aka 99 of these things equipped, then I'm gonna be absolutely overpowered. Now, these OP hearts are basically immortal hearts, which I say is like freaking overpowered. Having immortal hearts, that's kind of sick. Having hearts that make you immortal, but I took off my heart rate. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take an anvil and I'm going to try to rename the heart to Immortal Heart. So when I equip it, it says Immortal Heart, which probably won't work. Immortal Heart. Cost 1. Nope, it still says OP Heart. Slash XP. Negative 1000 L. Now, slash XP. 1000 L. Now I have 1000 XP levels. So yes. I still have just a normal Cody. But my dog is like freaking trying to. Dude, stop sniffing my controller, boy. Get up. Okay. Just pad. Elevator block. Same XZ will be connected. So, what I'm thinking is if I could lock my. If I could. Why am I saying if I could? How about when I lock my chests? Ah, yes. Now, lock. So lock every chest. Look at how many chests I locked. You can't even see the bottom. We can see the bottom, but still. Give me that claim flag. Now this chunk border thing, chunk view, is one chunk. 1Z0. Let's see, 1. Let's see, 1. Okay. So now there's nothing to interrupt. 0. -2. -1. -1. -1. Flag. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't claim the end island. Now, how it says admin. Sneak to claim for another player. Just start and expand claim. Only admins can use the admin claim flag. If I go into realm tool, profile, joined it literally has the day I joined the server. Kills, deaths, monster kills, punishments, warrants, kicks, bans. Back. Things you have you need have the admin rank or have the OP tag. Either have another admin give you the admin rank, or if you are an operator, run a command /tag at s add op in the future. When we get access to checking for OP, this will override the OP check. Okay, so /tag at s add OP. /tag at s add op add op. So it didn't give me an error. I can use it now. I just gave myself admin powers. Oh my gosh. There's no way I just gave myself admin powers. Admin claim. This is insane. I can claim the end island. Now, I just gave myself admin. Now, wait, moderation? Toggle spy. What is spy mode? Toggle spy mode. This will make you invisible to other players, including held items. Let's see. Other than the perm ban, unban, toggle. And see, there are no other players online. Dude, this is overpowered. Whitelist, banned items, kick, temp ban, ban, unban.